Hi, I'm Claire Wasey and I'm a personal stylist, and today I'm going to give you some great style tips. For anything you don't find in these videos, go to my website and check out all the tips I have there. Hi, today I'm going to talk to you about how to wear animal print dresses. There are so many different animal prints on the market at the moment. In the high street there's horse prints, there's like prints with dog shapes on them, there's leopard print, there's zebra print, you name it, there's a print for it. Today, specifically, I wanted to talk to you about leopard print because I think so many people get it wrong. Everyone thinks of leopard print and they think of that really kind of gaudy colour, bright red accessories, red lips, big blonde hair. And I want to show you that leopard print can be something really quite glamorous and quite elegant to wear. I've chosen two dresses specifically to talk about today. Now, the first is a really simple floaty summer dress, but I want to show you how you can take a classic summer dress and turn it into a really fab winter look. This leopard print, obviously they've chosen blue tones for this leopard print, which I think is a really great way of getting out of that classic orangey, browny leopard print and going to something much more interesting. So this bluey silver is really fantastic. The shape of the dress is really great as well because it kind of covers the arm. It's got a really nice little bit of a sleeve there, which again makes it a little bit more floaty. It's got this gathering detail underneath the bust, which really cinches you in at the waist. So it's got a tie at the back of on the neck, makes it much more exciting. So again, all these elements add to it being a really elegant floaty dress. Now, obviously, as it stands, it's chiffon, so it's quite summery. So I want to show you how you can take it into a winter look. First of all, add either a pair of leggings and knee-high boots, similar to what I'm wearing, just to make it feel a little bit more wintry, but still you'd have your arm on show. So think about layering on top of it. For example, pop on a really great leather jacket, just to make it a little bit more grungy feeling. So if you've got your black tights, your black boots, this really floaty, glamorous dress, and a leather jacket on top, it turns this leopard print from being a classic leopard print to something much more elegant and much more interesting and fashionable. If you're not into leather jackets or you don't have one in your wardrobe, most people have just a basic long sleeve t-shirt. Really simple way of making this more autumnal or wintry is to layer underneath it. Most people think to layer on top, pop cardigans on, but I'm saying pop it underneath. So you've got a nice long sleeve t-shirt, pop it underneath the dress, so you've got a little bit in the neckline here. Really nice for covering you up, keeping you warm. The back of the neckline will just follow the line of that bow, again just giving you a little peep of the t-shirt underneath, just adding to the interest of the dress. But also the sleeve will keep your arm warm, which is what we want to keep warm in winter. And then add on the leggings or the tights and the boots, and you've got a really great way of making this summer dress into a really great wintry look. Again, it's just keeping things really simple. Don't go overboard, don't add too much of the kind of typical red with leopard print or maybe even fur with leopard print. Just keep it nice and simple to make sure that you're wearing it in a really trendy, current way. Got another really great dress. This is a slightly more evening dress. Again, it's sleeveless, so use those tools that I just talked about layering over the top or layering underneath. But then again, this one's really elegant, and the reason I've chosen it is because it's got this sheer area at the top, which makes it feel like it's a strapless dress. So the classic strapless leopard print dress goes from less barmaid into something much more elegant and sophisticated. All this pleating detail just adds to the texture and enhances that print really well. I've also chosen this because the blue of this is so vibrant that I think you can play around with it and be a little bit more exciting about how you dress it up. The leather jacket works great, the t-shirt works really well too, but this is when I would say add in your fur. So what I've done is I've got this really great Yeti coat. Yeti was really big on the catwalks, Chanel obviously being the key one for the Yeti coat this season, but pop that over the top, cinch it in with a nice really relaxed leather belt, and that really takes your leopard print into something a lot more exciting. It keeps that jungle feel or that slightly more exciting, exotic feel to it, but it just makes it a little bit more interesting, and it takes it away from that original leopard print look and brings it onto something much more current and exciting. Another way of wearing your leopard print is obviously just to really take it into a relaxed feel, so you can take it into much more of a day feel. That's with your t-shirt, maybe layering a long cardigan over the top, belt it in with a nice skinny belt like this one, and really clash your colours. So don't be afraid of putting two blues together. really nice to get that clash going. Or even add in another texture in a leather and add in a bit of purple, or really mix those colours up. Make sure that you're clashing it in such a way that isn't typical barmaid leopard print dress and red, but really add it, mix it and make it much more exciting and much more in keeping with your personality, I suppose is the best way to say it. So when you're thinking about leopard print, don't just go for the typical print. Go for a different colour, go for a cut that maybe people wouldn't associate with the print, and really mix it up on how you layer it and how you finish off the look. So that's how to wear your animal print dresses. Make sure you mix and match. Enjoy wearing them.